So you probably saw I actually broke the inner display of this Z Fold 6, the adjustment, which I'll show you soon. And then you can also drag and drop top and bottom split. Oh my gosh. And honestly, I was heartbroken, super tragic. That's why I made that little short, you know, kind of, I guess, laughing at it. But I was mad, man. Felt like the road ended. However, boom, inner display is blessed. It is fixed. No more damage on this. So I just want to talk about the process of how that went down and honestly how I kind of got blessed. So let's get into it. So I just got my Z Fold 7 repaired. I broke the screen, as you guys probably saw. And originally when I went to drop it off, they said it would be around $229 to repair the screen, the inner screen, because they have to replace the battery and all that stuff. Apparently, I go back. One guy is saying that it's a system error, so I'm lucky. I'm only gonna have to pay $39. The other guy saying it's just a screen, so it's only $39, which is what I saw online. I only paid $39, so I'm happy, you know, we good. Thought I was gonna pay like 3 bills, so that's blessed. Z Fold 7 back in action. So if you try to look up the prices for repairs with Samsung Care Plus, on the Canadian website, you can find this page on Google. It says tier 3 phones are $229 to repair, and then there's a service fee of $79 or something like that. It's pretty confusing, but then when you look at the bottom, this page actually says Z Fold 3 and Z Flip 3. For Z Fold 3, a service fee of $39 will apply if it's just exterior screen only damage. So when I went to the store to get this repaired, the guy was like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be $229 for repairing the screen because they have to take out the screen and the battery and the frame and all that stuff. He's saying like it all comes out as one, which in my head doesn't really make sense because I'm pretty sure you can repair the screen without doing all this stuff, which is what they did anyways. So I was like, all right, man, I gotta pay $229, even though I thought I was gonna pay $39. Because on other pages, if you try to find it, it will say it's like $39 to repair your device with Samsung Care Plus. You know, hit or miss information online. I'm pretty sure Samsung's website says both from what I saw. That's why I thought I would only pay $39 anyways. I didn't even bring my card with me. I thought I could just tap and pay the fee, you know. Luckily, anyways, you only have to pay when you pick up the device. I dropped off my device. The guy said it was $229. All right, cool, I left. You know, pretty sad that I had to pay that price. And then he said it would take around 2 hours, and it actually did take around that time. I ended up going back to the store the same day, and boom, I got my Z Fold 7. The next day I gave it to me, he's like, yeah, here's your device. He said, hold on, I'm coming back. He came back and he was like, oh, yo, actually, there's an error with the system. So today's actually a lucky day for you because there's an error, we're just going to charge you $39. And I was like, okay, say a word. That guy thinks there's an error with the system, which is why they charged $39. But then the other guy who told me initially it was $229 came over and was like, yo, it's just a screen repair. So actually, because it's just a screen repair, it's only $39 with Samsung Care Plus. It is what it is. Somehow I was able to get it for $39, which is what I saw online anyways at first. And boom, now my screen is fixed. No issues, bro. So when I got the phone back, it had no crease after they replaced the screen. After 2 folds, this is what the crease looks like. Either way though, I'm just happy that I was able to get the phone repaired for only $39. I thought I was going to pay $300 or $229 plus tax. I can enjoy my YouTube videos with just the camera hole and not, you know, another hole that I made. So at least that's blessed. So anyways, the experience with Samsung Care Plus and going into the Samsung store, I went to Sherry Gardens in Etobicoke, and it was pretty decent, no issues at all. I didn't have to wait that long. And when I first showed up to the store, they were like, yeah, you know, we're gonna have to check to see if they have the parts because this is a new phone, you know, it just came out. And it seems like they equipped their Samsung stores a little bit faster this time. Because I remember in the past, Z Fold 3, Z Fold 4, 5, they didn't have the parts readily available. It was kind of annoying to take your phone in. So it was cool to see that they had the parts at this location at least, and they were able to get it done. And they were kind of like super interested in it because I was the first Z Fold 7 customer to get their device repaired at that location. Like they were even asking like, yo, who did the repair? And then they were like, oh, this guy did. And like, oh, how was it? And he's like, oh, it's fine. You know, they were talking about the experience repairing this brand new device, especially because of how thin it is. Like, look at this, bro. This is crazy. This is like doing open heart surgery or something. Obviously not on the same level, but you know what I mean. Z Fold 7 back in action is good, fully repaired, and I'm happy to continue using it for the time being.